Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is GGF bringing you episode 1 of a new Let's Try. This is a game that we'll be playing that I've had my eye on for quite a while. Bought this about, even over a year ago. And just always had it on the back burner and kind of wanted to start it. But now I think it's the right time. I'm in the mood to do it. Kind of been starting a bunch of new games, but just having fun. And I hope you guys will have some fun with me here. This is a game that's a turn-based RPG. It's a sci-fi type RPG, but also with a magical type setting. So I don't know a whole lot about it because I've only played it just tinkering around for about 20-30 minutes. So this is going to be new for all of us pretty much, unless you guys know the game. But this is episode 1 of Let's Try Vambrace Cold Soul. So it takes place in a frosty area, I believe, of the game world. And that's good to combat this summer heat, as it were. That's going on in the Northern Hemisphere. So yeah, it's a very beautiful game. Reminds me a bit of Astria Ascending, which I have a playthrough, of course, on my channel. Not finished, but Standard or Cold Soul? I'm thinking of going to Cold Soul, really. Let's start with Standard. Don't want to lock ourselves out of anything. And it looks like we just hit play. Click a slot to begin. And I'm ready to go. How about you guys? Boom. Alright, this is the place I told you guys about. Looks like the spooks got here first. Was it really worth leaving our regular path to come all the way out here? Biggs and Wedge. We're not patrolling today. Besides, if we don't find more supplies soon, we'll all be in trouble. Have you got a better suggestion? I'm not the one that'll have to tell Celeste we came back empty-handed. Shut your pie holes. Who knows what's lurking about up here? Just look around and see if you can find anything useful. Check out the tutorial graphic above and move out. Alright, your character can move left and right on the field. The command box on the bottom right displays your interactive objects with the environment around you. That'd be this down here. The command box on the bottom left displays the inventory, bio, codex, and map options. So we've got map, inventory, bio, I guess, codex, cool. The inventory displays the items your team is carrying. The map displays your current location, destination, and field encounters. And the bio displays your team members' stats, skills, status effects, and equipped relics. So as you can see, very in-depth and awesome. Let's start before we even get moving here and look at the inventory. This is your team's inventory. The skull icon represents Helion, the currency used to buy and sell items. The scale icon represents capacity and indicates how much your team can carry before suffering the overweight debuff. Each section of your inventory categorizes items by the same type. Most items can be sold to merchants or removed from your inventory, however quest items will remain with you. Relics, represented by the diamond icon, may be equipped to improve stats or upgrade skills. Some quest items may also be equipped. Interesting. So we're carrying nothing. Oh, wait, no, we have Scroll of Consent. Provides Zakard's consent to move about freely in Dale Arch and to the surface. Because this gives me autonomy to move between Dale Arch and ICENAIRE. We've got scrap metal, leftover pieces of metal that can be repurposed for a variety of uses, 3 weight. We've got a rope and thread. Many denizens of Dale Arch will be able to put this to good use, weight 2. And we've got survival gear filled with flint, gunpowder, thread, and other essential tools for survival, weight 3. That's everything for the inventory. Let's head to the bio. This is the bio. Learn more about your team members' stats, skills, status effects, and equipped relics here. Press left or right to toggle between the characters. The heart icon indicates health. The flame icon indicates vigor. The sword icon indicates combat and represents the character's prowess of fighting. The lockpick icon indicates sleight and represents the character's ability to scavenge. The stars icon indicates indicates merchantry and represents the character's ability to negotiate with merchants. The eye icon indicates awareness and represents the individual's ability to spot traps. The party's success is determined by the ally with the highest rating. And the tent icon indicates overwatch and represents the character's ability to care for the party while camping. So as you can see, there's a lot of interesting elements already to the game. Combat skills can be performed while fighting. Normal skills are your character's default abilities. The flourish skill can only be used once it has been charged with flourish points. This section displays your party's equipment. You can check the value and benefit of equipping various relics here. That kind of diamond area, I guess. Use the formation button to change the arrangement of your team members. You may need to dismiss a party member to recruit new comrades, so there's recruitment and stuff like that even. But we've got Private Biggs. Okay, he's got a 3 in combat, 2 in camping, 2 in perception or awareness. He can strike, deal damage to one short-range target, pray, heal self +4 health, and receive inspired status for +1 combat for 2 turns. And he can war cry, which I guess is the flourish skill. Deal 1 true damage to 3 long-range targets and attract them if in range. Targets receive combat -2 for 1 turn. And I'm not sure what that means right there with the 2 arrows up. And this would be the equipment section. Then we have Private Wedge. Not quite as combative as Biggs, but a little bit better at merchantry. And that's about it, really. You can also strike, battle roar, deal 1 true damage to 1 long-range target. Target receives powerless status for combat -4 for 1 turn. And then whirlwind, deal 4 true damage to 2 mid-range targets. And we've got Sarge. She's all kinds of combat. Oh, she's major. She's got some serious stats, but most of all in sleight with 7. Flying Shuriken, massive true damage to 1 long-range target. Rally, all target allies receive +1 health. Inspired status for +1 combat for 2 turns. And Thrust, deal combat damage to 1 short-range target. And that's everybody, so that's the bio. Look at the map, displays your current location. Alright, that's all we got right now, unless we get a world map type deal. And the codex, it has a codex, which we can't access just yet. Alright, so let's roll. We've got this team here. Let's come over here. Look out for stuff happening down here that can be interacted with. A door. Is it locked? Open it already and keep your guard up. Interaction represent a variety of ways you can engage with the environment around you. Awesome. A red X on the interaction icon means you can neither access the area nor engage with the object. You'll need to hold the interact button to complete your action with certain objects. Okay, so... it's not showing. Down here. Oh, I just hit spacebar. Okay. So we can't go in that door, clearly. Keep on walking. I found something. Looks like a chest of some sort. Well, what are you waiting for? Okay, here goes. I can't open it. What? Oh, mother help me. It's a miracle I've survived this long in the company of fools. Just press and hold the button indicated in the tutorial graphic and voila! It's usually a good idea to have someone with a high sleight stat in your team to do the dirty work. Okay, containers like this may hold valuable loot. You can see the different types. A high sleight will lead to better chances of finding loot. Chests will be opened by the party member with the highest sleight. Scavengers with low sleight may have difficulty opening chests and will often find less loot. Okay, so I'm not seeing this appearing down here, but if we hit space... Boom. Move aside and leave it to me. She found this item. Let's see, or a bunch of items. We've got a toolbox full of gears, bolts, nuts, nails, and assorted tools. Very useful for aspiring craftsmen. We've got a scrap metal, a wood plank, useful for crafting or burning for warmth, and chains of various lengths and states of quality. I guess this is 1 item at a time versus all items. All items. The chests here are different from the ones back in Adina. Forget the chest. Try checking your inventory and character bios as indicated in the bottom right corner of the screen. Yeah, that bottom left, actually. So we checked bios. That's formation, I guess. And inventory. 2 scrap metal now, 1 plank, 1 toolbox, 1 chain. And the scroll of consent. Okay, we can trash stuff. Alright, let's roll. It's freezing out here. You think the spooks are getting close? Did you forget to bring the geistometer again? We should keep going. No use going back the way we came if they are. Stay put for too long and they'll catch up. Remember, if your health or vigor drops to 0, we'll be the ones spooking this place. Let's go. I feel uneasy. This place gives me the creeps. The red bar in the character HUD indicates health. If a character's health drops to 0, he or she will die. Damage to health is usually incurred during combat. Oh. The yellow bar in the character's HUD indicates vigor. A character will also die if vigor drops to 0. Damage to vigor is usually incurred through the stress of exploration. You gain flourish points through critical action bonuses and finishing turns during combat. Accumulating enough will activate your flourish. Okay. So here we see combat, or here's flourish points, health, vigor. Biggs leading the way. Infrasonic totem. Oh wow. You spring a trap that spreads infrasonic waves, causing you a strange tension. Health -2, hand tremors. Trapped. It's dangerous. Watch your feet. Okay. Another trap. Best to have someone with a high awareness stat in your team to avoid them. Traps are a dangerous feature of ICENAIRE. Your party leader or the entire team could incur damage from an activated trap. Characters with a high awareness will warn your party of imminent dangers and allow you to avoid unexpected casualties from traps, which is what Biggs just did. Characters with low awareness will trigger traps more easily. Some actions have a probability of failure. When you see this green script, it means your attempt was a success. The red script means the action failed and you'll incur a penalty. The gray script means you missed and the enemy has evaded your attack. The blue script means you've scored a critical and your action's effects have been maximized. Let's keep moving. I just saw something move in the distance. Get your weapons ready and think fast. Let's make sure we all get home today. I'm ready. Okay. Here we go. You've encountered hostile enemies. Your team is located on the left and the enemy team is positioned on the right with a maximum of 4 apiece. Each team has 4 slots rising in value from the center. The team's character HUDs have slot icons denoting their space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. The bottom bar displays turn order, giving the character's HUD using the character HUD slot icons. A higher awareness gives characters an advantage in initiative. If 2 characters have the same awareness, the one positioned in front will get initiative. So our team is this color, the enemies are blue. Normal skills are your character's default abilities. The flourish is powerful but needs to be charged by accumulating flourish points. Using guard is a useful way to defend against powerful attacks. You may even get a flourish point. You cannot use items or change relics during combat, however you may check the map and bio for the benefit of planning your next move. Formation allows you to rearrange your team in the heat of combat. Runaway is also a good option for avoiding combat. Monster types are indicated by the icon beneath their portraits. Some skills may incur special effects based on these types. Different colors and stuff. Alright. Alright, so it's Sarge's turn. So actually... Oh, and then next is their third, their second. And then Wedge and Biggs is here, I think. Okay. There are 3 range types for every skill: short, mid, and long. Short range skills are only available when positioned in the first or second slot and can only target enemies in the first or second slots. Mid-range skills can be used in any position but can only target enemies in the first or second slots. Long range can be used in any position and can target any enemy position. Choose your target. Also, or your target reticle is visible on the enemy HUD. You can also speed up the pace of combat with shift. Oh, I choose here. Oh, this is the mid-range skill? Wait. Like that. Oh, right. Okay. We'll hit there. E. Little shuriken. Boom. Took homie out. Alright, then Biggs goes. Oh, it goes this direction. So from here, now their 1 is going to move next, then R2, their 2. So we should take out their 1 with, boom. Awesome. And then Biggs, we'll do 3, so that one's gonna get a turn. Blocked. And she can shuriken for the win. Boom. Cool. It's a taste of combat. Doesn't say we got anything, I guess, but sometimes you will. Oh, we can loot them now? No? Huh. I guess sometimes we'll be able to loot, sometimes we won't. Told you guys I had a bad feeling about this place. You're the one that's insisted we come out here to begin with. By all means, continue quarreling amongst yourselves if you want to be ice pops. We have the spoils we came for, and it's colder than a witch's butt out here. I, for one, am ready to return. Hold up, guys. I see a body. Looks like a girl. Who is it? She's not from Dale Arch. I don't recognize her, and no other scavenging teams came up today either. Well, we can't help her now. Search the body. Seriously? You search her. Wait, she's still breathing. We should help her. Who knows how long she's been out here? You want to bring her back? Are you mad? We have no clue who she is. She could be with the Green Flame for all we know. She doesn't look like one of them. We can't risk compromising Dale Arch's location. Celeste will have our heads. And what if she knows how to cast that strange magic? We don't have to worry about that. She's unconscious. Captain Landville shall decide her fate. Looks like it's your lucky day, girl. So we find a girl. I'm getting a little stuffed up, guys.
I once read a man would have to go below the waves to understand the true scale of an iceberg. Reminds me of you, dear father. I confess I never really knew you. After all, how does one get the measure of a man when there's so much beneath the surface? Nevertheless, I owe my survival of Zumurud's blistering deserts and the wild forests of Sylvia to your training. When I was summoned home to Edina, in order to read your last will and testament, I didn't know what to expect. I suppose it comes as no surprise you remained a mystery even in death. I now find myself beckoned to the dwarven realm of Dockheim by the encrypted journal and ancient relic you left behind, on an expedition to the cursed city of ICENAIRE for answers you never provided. I shall not be daunted. My determination is equal to the task at hand. If, as you say, this Vambrace is the key to entering that forbidden city, I will find what I seek. My journey has been difficult. Since the Vambrace entered my possession, I have been plagued by unsettling dreams of a ghostly blade cutting me down.
Chapter 1, The Adventuress. Interesting. Very pretty girl. Girl. Ah, my head. Glad you could join us, Sleeping Beauty. Who are you? Let's make this clear. I'm the one asking questions here. You can start with your name. My name is Lyric, Evelia Lyric. I am Lanville Esquire. You're lucky we found you. A moment later and you'd be another piece of frozen decor gracing the streets. I must have fainted. I've never felt a chill like that before. We are, unfortunately, well acquainted with it here. Celeste has half a mind to leave you up there. Good for you. She's not calling the shots and I was feeling generous. Up there? So, we're underground. Looks like I've got a sharp one on my hands. I took the liberty of searching your stuff. A bunch of climbing gear and a strange book nobody can read. Explain. I came seeking answers about my father, the late Dr. Nicolau Lyric. I traveled here from Medina with his journal. Right. Everyone knows nobody goes in and nobody ever comes out of ICENAIRE. ICENAIRE? You mean I'm here? I actually made it inside the city? Suppose for a moment I entertain your absurd story. How the heck did you get past the Frostfell? That barrier around the city? I walked through it. Enough of this nonsense. You think I haven't seen what happens when someone touches it? Instant death. The only freaks wandering the surface are either spooks, mad survivors, or the green flame. You're not dead, and as far as I can tell, you're still sane. So let's cut through the crap. What's your connection with the green flame? Green what? Green Flame, the Archonic cult hell-bent on destroying the Guardian Alliance. Ring any bells, or have you been living under a rock? They're the ones responsible for this frozen curse? I can assure you I'm not with them. I just got here. You're serious, aren't you? Well, imagine my surprise to learn some Adini decided to take a leisure stroll on the surface. Listen, I have a matter of great urgency. I'm looking for an individual named Zacard. Do you know of him? There's nothing left for us to discuss right now. But I am feeling gracious today, so tell you what, I'm giving you tentative permission to move about Dale Arch, until I figure out what to do with you, that is. Dale Arch? Oh, that's the name of our lovely abode deep below ICENAIRE. Welcome to paradise. You're just letting me go? There's nowhere to run, so you'd best make yourself at home. In fact, take this. You'll need some if you want to survive down here. What's this? We call it Helion, and it's the only currency worth anything down here. Consider it a little welcome gift. I've never seen paper money. Try anything funny and you're dead, in the cell or right back on the surface where we found you. Are we clear? Crystal. Man, I'm so stuffy. I apologize, guys. I'm famished. Is there anything to eat down here? You can run while you're in Dale Arch, holding shift. This is the Codex Illuminus. It's separated into two sections, the Codex and the Journal. Nice. Change books to view the journal. It contains details on your current mission and goal. Press left right to move between completed working and mission sections. 1 second, guys. Be right back. Alright, we're back, guys. Let's get right back into the game. Press left right to move between completed and working mission sections. Okay, so here we are, able to move. Let's go ahead and check the map. Interesting. I wonder if there's more of a world map look. What's P? Lyric will occasionally gain points that can be used to boost a perk of your choice on this page. Nice. Choose carefully. Once you make a decision, there's no going back. Oh, quite a few of them. Interesting. No points. We'll check this out when the time comes. Check out that codex. This is the Codex Luminous. Separated into two sections, the Codex and Journal. Lyric inherited the codex from her father. Unlock its encrypted pages to learn more about the world, its history, and other mysteries. Nice. Press left right to toggle between codex categories. Press up down to check the pages within. Change books to view the journal. It contains details on your current mission and goal. Press left right to move between completed and working mission sections. Okay, so... Oh, there's myths. Events, races, places, factions, gods. Oh my gosh. Sundries. This is going to be awesome, guys. Go to ICENAIRE. Okay, my dearest daughter, I pray the All-Mother has kept you in good health. If you are reading this, then I'm already gone. I bequeath to you the entirety of my estate and this Vambrace. I know you have questions. The answers you seek will not be found in Adina. You hold now my Codex Illuminus. Its enchanted pages have been scattered through ICENAIRE. Should you desire the truth, I bid you follow these instructions, equip this relic, and enter the cursed city. The Vambrace will protect you. Find my lost pages and seek the one named Zakard. Your father, Nicolau Lyric. Huh. So go to ICENAIRE. Now if we hit tab, this is the mission. We have the Outlander, exit the prison, find somewhere to eat. Friends and high places were rescued by Sarge's team. Finish Landville's interrogation. Cool. So let's look around. Can't go that way. Looks like up we go. Captain's finished with you, eh? That was fast. Please wait while I process your paperwork. Huh. Keep your distance from her, you're bound to lose a limb. That's Isabel Salazar. The woman knows black magic. Consider yourself warned. I can't place her, but for some reason, she looks so familiar. The frost wind howls around you. Your presence here will bring much anguish. What? I don't understand. Your paperwork is done. Scram before we change our mind. How to keep your body warm. Step 1, make a fire. Step 2, stand in front of the fire. Step 3, be warm. Best keep your distance from her unless you get hexed. The witch knows black magic. Consider yourself warned. Alright, and this marks the farthest I've ever gotten. I've never been here. Oh, this is wild and interesting. Very unique and different. Look at all these places. Wow. This is fascinating stuff. I guess the tavern would be where we want to go. Oh my gosh, look at all these places. Is this all ICENAIRE or is this just their base? Wow. Let's start with the tavern, I guess. Lost Lady Inn. Where do you think you're going, Outlander? You'll need Zakard's permission to come in here. Okay, so I guess we're not eating at the tavern. Let's come check this place out, I guess. Oh, we have to walk a bit. Silvani Healing Hall. Wow, a lot went into this game. Apologies, Outlander. I cannot permit visitors to pass unless they are injured or have the proper permissions. Huh. Hunter's Camp. You're that Outlander Sarge brought down. What are you doing here? Landville let me go. What was he thinking? You may be free now, but you're still not permitted here. Step away. I still try to go just in case, but, huh. Guardian Barracks. Turn back! Civilians are not allowed here. Okay. There's a gray one there. Look. Volsung's Workshop. Wow, are these... I've heard stories about these machines, but I've never seen one up close. Wow, look at this, guys. This is crazy. Grr, chugga, chugga, grr. Looks like a real Tin Man. I wonder how it works. Can I just grab that? Is F5 save? You know what? Let's look at the command menu. I can't check the key bindings. F1, F2, F3, F4, F5. You found a page with the codex. Oh. And columns. These large constructs were created by the famous dwarven inventor Volsung with the help of matriarch Talindra. These automatons possess bodies of highly precise clockwork engineering. Part of their bodies are meticulously crafted from Sylvani ironwood. A hedge-magicked apple sprouts vines that thread through the machinery and bring the golem to life. Quote-unquote, while golems can respond to commands and perform basic actions, they are incapable of complex thoughts and interactions. I can't tell whether it's broken or resting. Huzzah! Be amazed! There are no other technical marvels like them in this world. Yeah, they're quite remarkable. Did you make these yourself? My name is Volsung, and this is my workshop. Yep, my faithful servants are the handiest. Have you ever met a golem before? Golem? Ha, not surprised. The Adeni don't have the same knack for engineering we do. No offense, of course. There's a lot of complex tech running underneath the hood of these Tin Men. The inside compartment is made out of... Trails off. Well, you're quite the handyman. How do they work? These superior golems are powered by my special brand of engineering and a bit of Sylvani hedge magic. They run on enchanted apples. Too bad Talindra won't help me anymore. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have work to do. Okay. They can do some pretty complex tasks. Grr, chugga? Hi, Tin Man. How are you today? Chugga, grr? I think they understand me, but don't seem too bright. Aw. This is Lyric's cabinet. You can store items from your inventory here. You can access the items you've stored from a cabinet located in Volsung's workshop and the market as well. She's carrying nothing, I think. Can't go that way. Well, actually, let's check her inventory. Without the mouse, we can just play with two hands on the keyboard pretty much. Yeah, she's carrying the release form. I was surprised Landville let me go after the interrogation. This form makes it official. By guardian decree, this woman shall be allowed to roam the common areas of Dale Arch. Captain Landville, Esquire. Alright, cool. I see you eyeballing my furnace. She's a real beauty, yeah? It doesn't look like a normal dwarven furnace. Keen eye. I call it Sindri. I can craft anything here, ranging from golem parts to my favorite jackalope stew. I'm something of an aspiring craftsman, so I find it to be very interesting. I did not realize I was in the presence of a fellow craftsman. I'd like to see how you Adeni work the bellows. Feel free to use Sindri when I'm not busy with it. Really? I'm not at your level, but that would be great. You'll have to find your own materials, though. Not enough to go around down here. Just bring what you have here and the golems will help you. That's awesome. I'll bring some stuff time to time. Thanks. In return for all this, I simply want to see your work. Deal? Don't make me regret it, Adeni. I'm sure I can make some good stuff. Now if only I had the right resources. The baker. These Tin Men don't need oil, so we can craft, guys. This is the workshop. You can craft valuable new items here, some of which cannot be purchased from merchants. Wow. You will need resources to craft new items. When you have what you need in your inventory, the option to craft will be available. Herbal Bomb, Herbal Patch, Adeni Brew, Dwarven Brew, a sweet drink to restore your spirits, Vigor +4, usable when camping. Med Pouch, small pouch with the tools you'll need to heal minor wounds. Cool, Light Ration, Health +2, Vigor +3. Small meal to ease the pang of hunger. That's it for consumables. Relics. Trickster's belt. A belt fitted with all the tools you'll need to bypass the most stubborn of locks. Wow. And they all do special stuff. It's crazy. A divining rod, a Denny perfume, camping kit, fine vest. These are all relics. This vest's fine fur lining and cloth stitching will ensure you stay warm. Wow. Consumables and relics so far. Okay. Alright, should we move out? That opened up as we were walking back. Well, that's just a cabinet. Does he have something for sale, maybe? I guess not. No, if you'll excuse me, I have work to do. Okay. I like how the forge's face is a golem face. Cool. So that's the forge. We got a little side quest from that. I guess we can go up here just to see if it's accessible to humans or to people. Argram Manor. Do you know where you are, human? Get back where you belong. It's like a dwarven manor. I'm sorry, I'm so stuffed up, guys. Look, we can come down here. Oh, not from here, though. That's where we have to go there. I'm just kind of exploring. Come down here and go over here. This would be Migrant Shantytown. Halt! These are the shanties. I'm afraid I cannot allow you through unless you have the proper documentation, stranger. Shantytown. Looks like that's the way. Ow, I don't want to go that way yet. 2 hands and a blood drop. Naziri camp. Step back, Outlander. The Naziri have heard whispers of your arrival here. Just because you've been released doesn't mean you can freely wander here. Huh. All sorts of craziness, guys. This is going to be wild. I did not realize this game was like this intense and this many features. Alright, let's head this. Can I save? Foxier Market. How do I save? Would it be the codex or something? I guess we just exit. Let's see how long we've been playing. 37 minutes, okay. I should wrap it here though so we can explore this fully next time. So I want to thank you guys for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this episode, despite a few little niggles. If you did enjoy it, guys, please consider hitting the like button. Lets me know that you care and also helps this channel, this video, and the series a whole lot. So it'd be greatly appreciated, but no worries. Do whatever you like. It is all good. No pressure from me. If you'd also like to consider leaving a comment, let me know what you think. Subscribe if you're new. Hit the notification bell. But again, only do those things as options, not something you are forced to do by me or anything like that. But I do hope to see you guys next time, because we are just scratching the very surface of this. This is going to be wild, guys. This reminds me a lot of Astria Ascending. I wonder if there's some sort of like developer connection there, maybe publisher. But yeah, seems very cool. So I hope you'll join me next time. Until next time, guys, be well, live well, stay well. Any progress you've made after finishing Major Crest will be lost. Do you wish to quit the game? Sleeping in Dale Arch saves your status. Oh, so we have to sleep? Halt, you're not permitted to be roaming around here. Calm yourself, good sir. This is my dear friend. Do you not recognize her? Another girl, eh? You tricky butthead. I still need to check her papers, though. No need to bother. I can personally vouch for her. After all, a friend of mine is a friend of the North Venture Company. All right, go on. Who is this smooth talker? See... What gorgeous eyes the lady has. Maharam, relic hunting extraordinaire at your service. Sorry, but isn't that just a fancy way to say you're a thief of antiquities? You offend my sensibilities with such barbed words. I am merely a humble adventurer who got stuck in the wrong place at the wrong time. Thanks for defending me at the market gate. My name's Lyric. Why did you help me anyway? I have a quick ear, my lady. Life here can be difficult for an outlander unfamiliar with our strange ways. Ah, forgive me. You must be famished. Allow me to take you to the market. That's one offer I won't refuse. Come then, follow me. Okay, I'm gonna quit here, guys, and we'll go through this next time. I don't know how long we're gonna get, so I'm gonna Alt F4. I hope that didn't like totally bonker everything. Let's see. We'll load it again really quick just to check, but I'll do it off camera if we have to do anything over again. But fascinating stuff. I mean, I love RPGs that fit so many features in. They're very ambitious and they have my highest regard. Okay, so we're good. So until next time, guys, be well, live well, stay well, and come on back for more. Much love, peace, and joy, and I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye for now.